Hello, my name's Duncan Arrandale, part of Team Mistral. With me today is Malcolm Grice, also part of the Mistral team. We're here at Thorpe Lea fishery, very cold conditions.
Middle of December. Oh no, it's not quite December. Right at the end of November, yeah, sorry.
We've had some good action so far, probably 10, 11 fish between us, something like that.
Yeah. Lost a few as well.
Yeah. It seemed that as we lengthened our rigs we started getting better hook holds, but perhaps we'll just go through some of the rigs we've been using. What have you been catching on that?
Well, mine is it's a short hook link, which is similar to my my summer rig. But I've scaled down to, I don't know if you can see that, just down to two 10mm I-40 boilies. Had that have been my summer rig, they would just been sort of 10 or 12, 14 or 15 mils, exactly the same. Yeah. But that's what I've been catching on at the moment. And to prevent the tangles, because it's on a braided hook link, I've just put a stocking bag over it, and that helps prevent tangles, and it just gives a little bit more traction for when it's on the lake bed, really.
What have you been putting in the bags? Just pellet or
boilies? It's the Mistral's 10 pellet. They've got 10 different types of pellet, different sizes, 10 different sizes, and they've got different leakages, different breakup. So hopefully it's in the swim for longer if they don't already get eaten up. Yeah. What about yourself? You've had a lot more than me, so
yeah. I've been using two rigs. One very similar to yours. It's a very short braided link, probably 4 inches. I did start sort of 2.5 inches, but lost a few fish. I've got on there, I don't know if you can see, there's a piece of sinking pink fake corn, and then got fluorescent green 6mm pop-up, which is flavoured with the rosehip isotonic.
Is that the new? That's the new.
It's the new pop-ups, yeah.
The new 6mm pop-ups, if you can see that, multicolours. Very, very good. It just an extra. You can chip your baits with them, but they've also got a bit of attraction to them apart from the plastic. It's a nice idea.
They smell beautiful.
They do smell beautiful, and doing quite well with them.
I've been using the green, the pink, and the purple, and I've caught on all 3 of those. I was told that pink was a good colour on here, which is why I started with the pink. I've kept the pink on there all the time.
You've done really well.
But I've mucked around with the colour of the pop-up. I'm using that in a solid PVA bag, just filled with the 10 pellet, dropping my rig in there, tying it up round the top, twisting it, wrapping it with tape,
right.
Just folding these corners in. We're fishing about 75-80 yards out.
I suppose by folding these edges in just makes it a bit more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
It goes a bit further, does it?
If you don't get it quite right, this tends to spin and wobble in flight. If you can get those corners in, yeah, so that you're using a shape that's a lot more streamlined, it does cast a lot better. I did try using stocking bags last night, but I struggled to hit the clip with it. I threaded the hook link through the middle of a stocking bag. We've been spotting pellet and hemp out onto the spot. What I decided to do was fish what I would class as my normal sort of boilie rig alongside it, just to see if it made any difference on the size of fish. In fairness, it hasn't. It's just been. We're pretty much getting 2 rods going at the same time.
One thing I have actually put in my spod with the pellet and a bit of hemp is the spod juice, the I-40 spod juice, and I think that's helped give a little aroma around the area, and hopefully to draw fish in hopefully a bit quicker, which I think is possibly done. And we've still got another night to do, and hopefully we'll have a few more fish. Hopefully. What do you think?
I mean, I've not used that on this trip, but this season all my hook baits, pop-ups and bottom baits have all been glued in that. I sit them in there for at least 48 hours before I go. It's just the confidence
It
thing for me.
helps. I think it helps. I think it helps.
But the other rig I've been using, the one I just caught that fish on, is if you can see,
It's more of a summer rig, isn't it?
yeah,
Big baits, but they're doing well.
I've got 15mm I40 tipped with half of a banana tooty pop-up. That's just on fluorocarbon, knotless knotted to a size 8 wide gape. Nothing complicated about that. It's probably 7 inches long. I did start a game with that shorter. I dropped a couple of fish. Just that extra length seems to be doing a bit better, and what I've tried to do is spod to the one spot, then just off the side of it spod straight boilie and fish that over the top. It hasn't really made a difference, to be honest. I've been catching on all of both setups, so I'll keep using the same, maybe mess around with these different coloured pop-ups on the end, see what happens. But I was hoping that maybe spodding out boilies alongside, I've probably put a kilo out so far of I40. I was hoping that maybe we'd get one or two with a better fish, but I think there's so many fish in here. I think it's the numbers game.
Yeah, it's slowed up a bit now, but hopefully we'll have a few more tonight. And, keep putting in the bait, which is hard work really. But
I think that's what we need to do now, isn't it? We've had what 3 or 4 bites since we last spotted. It seems the more we put in, we put 10 spods each in, give it half an hour, and we start getting little liners and we start to get a few bites. I've had them going on that solid PVA bag, and you've still got the remnants of the bag around the line. The fish must be coming in and attacking that before it's even broken down, probably getting bites off it. So, okay, we'll put some more bait in
and we'll let you know if we catch any more.
See you later.